back from the dead.
Hey guys, Frozen X is here, and this is a video that I bet a lot of people have been wondering, mostly people who don't have the game, but is related to the open beta. Before I start getting into things, I'm just going to say I don't have an exact release date. Not an exact date, but I can tell you the open beta is Q4 of 2016, which that means probably around sometime between Thanksgiving to Christmas is when you will see it come out. I can't, again, don't have exact times. I can't tell you when, or exact dates I should say. But yes, that is the preliminary beta date, or open beta date they have set so far. Whether or not they are able to keep to this beta date, who knows? My best guess is that it will be between Christmas and Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving and Christmas. You know, I don't even know how holidays work, because when you think about it, there are a lot of games that are going to be coming out right before then. You got Battlefield, other things like that, and they don't want to compete with the major AAA titles. They probably want to try and get as many people into the game as they can. And I have a missile from somewhere. Okay, alright. Leave me alone. Please, no more missiles. Okay. But, yeah, so they're probably not going to try and be competing with some of the AAA titles that are going to be coming out this holiday season. So chances are, I bet they're going to be releasing a little bit, you know, a little bit after Battlefield and the October big spree of games. But at the same time, they're still going to be there, noticeable in that whole, pretty much in that whole season of everything has come out. I don't really know what else to call it, but it's just kind of game season. So other than that, the next thing I want to talk about is the wipe, because a lot of people have been asking about the wipe, and is there going to be a wipe, when will it be, if so, how many more, and I have the answer to all of them. The wipe is coming Q3 of this year, so soon, really. Pretty much September or October is when the wipe is going to be. There's no exact date. I'm going to take my guess and say it's going to be October. However, the important thing is this will be the last wipe. After this, there will be no more wipes. The game will go into open beta, and open beta will shift into the full game flawlessly. You're not going to have to restart when the full release comes out. You will have to restart when the open beta starts, obviously, as I have just said, but the important thing is that any progress you make after this reset is permanent, which I'm quite happy about. I think it's going to be that there's going to be a reset, because the amount of balancing they've done to the game has completely shifted all the weapons on their head, and allowing a restart, for me at least, is actually going to allow me to, you know, focus more on the class that I want to play, and for me that was the Scavengers. At first I wanted to play the Nomads, but, you know, as time went on, I shifted more towards liking the Scavengers, like I just said. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. I know a lot of people aren't happy about the wipe, like, oh, I can't believe they're making me restart. But the other thing is, you're not losing your pack. What I mean by that is, when you bought the game, you paid $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, somewhat, I don't know what the exact packs are. You will start with whatever your pack was. For me, I started with the $20 pack, which I think was like 1,000 coins or 1,200 coins, and the Iron Talon vehicle. When the reset hits, I will have 1,000 coins, the starting parts you get to the game, and I will also have the Iron Talon parts as well. That is kind of the point of it. You keep your pack, but you're losing all your progress otherwise. So it's not like you're losing pretty much all your money that you put into this game. Like, oh, I spent $30 and they're just stealing that. They can't do that. Oh, what assholes. No, you're going to keep that. But your progress is getting wiped, which I know a lot of people are going to be angry about that. I already know how this community is. They get very angry when things they want are taken away from them. So, yeah, I know you're going to be angry about it, but that's what it is. It's a closed beta. You should have known everything was going to get wiped. They said from the very beginning everything was going to get wiped, so it should come as no shock to anyone when everything does get wiped. And it's not like they're ripping you off out of your money. You're still getting what you paid for. That's really all there is to it, and there's absolutely nothing illegal, or even, I don't even think there's anything wrong with it. I'm quite excited for the wipe. I just feel like we're in a position where a lot of players have everything unlocked, have much better parts, and most of the players don't. You know, there's kind of like a 1% theory kind of going on here, and I don't like it. I think it's better when everyone is like closer, where things in the market are cool, and you know, it's just, I feel like the game over time has, like, at least market-wise, has kind of, you know, slowly just gotten easier, and the wipe will reset that. Also, the weapon balance, like I've said before, when I first started playing this game, I wanted to play as the nomads, and then as time went on, and with weaponry balances, I leaned more towards the scavengers. And so now I know for the wipe that I want to play the scavengers, and I can focus on leveling them up from the very beginning, opposed to some other faction. Because, you know, obviously weapon balancing is still a thing they're working on. They're even not done yet. There's still going to be a lot more balancing before the wipe happens, you know. That's their biggest objective right now, is just to balance out this damn game. So I hope, you know, they don't really ruin anything per se. I doubt they will. They're pretty good at balancing things. I will give them that. And other than that, I think the wipe, you know, it's going to piss off some people, yes, but it's going to be a good thing for the game altogether. That's at least my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the wipe? Are you angry that you're going to have to start over? How do you feel? Let me know. I'm really actually very interested. I might very well be the only one who is actually quite excited for the wipe. But anyway, that's all the information I really have for you. Quarter 4 open beta, Quarter 3 wipe. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and check out some of my other videos, and hope to see you back here soon. So peace out, guys, and see you in the next one.